run the risk of getting frostbite if you aren't bundled up. Local News 8's Chelsea Brensel shows us what we should be wearing to stay warm this winter.
That's when you're going to get really cold, and that's when it can get dangerous, especially in the sub-zero temperatures. You're looking at things like frostbite. I mean, if it got to the point, even hypothermia.
The weather in eastern Idaho is anything but predictable, but Colby Rolfe from Sportsman's Warehouse says you'll stay safe by having the right clothing for freezing weather.
Temperature change is going to be a key factor in what you want to dress. The main thing is layers. You're going to want to be in layers. Layer up.
When it comes to layering up, here are some ideas. First, start off with a base layer. Under Armour or merino-based wool are ideal for this. It's the layer that keeps you the warmest because it's closest to your skin. Your second layer could be a sweater or fleece. A wool button-up or flannel is a good option. Then comes the top layer, your jacket. The best is one that's waterproof and windproof.
As the day goes on and it gets warmer outside, you can shed layers. And then when it gets cold, you can put them back on. That way you're warm all day long.
Having a pair of insulated boots is key. Make sure they are waterproof for walking in the snow. Also, have a warm pair of gloves. Wool or dry fit material are some of the best. Keeping your face and ears warm is just as important as anything else, especially if you're going to be outside for an extended period of time. Invest in a good hat and maybe even a face mask. Customer Matt Darrington has a few tips for when it comes to buying your winter gear.
Well, there's a couple things I look for. First is insulation. I need to make sure that I have enough insulation in my boots, as well as any other apparel that I'm wearing, jackets or snow pants, something like that. And then waterproof is a big deal. If you can stay dry, that's half the battle. So you're looking for something like Gore-Tex liner, some sort of a barrier against the moisture.
In Idaho Falls, I'm Chelsea Brensel.
Rolfe mentions that some of the clothing might not be the most stylish, but having these items is vital to surviving the weather in our area. And speaking of weather, it's time